Hey y'all, hey, happy Sunday. I'm up in the Piggly Wiggly after church. Y'all, they got some cherry plums and I'm gonna give you some. Just gotta find the right container of them. They look good. I hope they be good. I don't know why I keep picking up 50 million containers. I might as well get one. I'm gonna get me a little watermelon too. A couple of slices of watermelon. They got some seeded watermelons, but I'm lazy this day and don't feel like cutting up one. So what I'm gonna do is just get me a quarter one. Amber surprised me. How y'all doing this morning? And came to church this Sunday. It looks good, so we're gonna go with one of these pieces. I hope it's sweet. Just enough. I should be able to get quite a few pieces off of this, I hope. They got this pink pineapple. This pink pineapple kind of pricey. I don't want none, no way. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about it for, no way. I get this piece. I don't know why I'm sitting up here going through all this rigmarole. Just get a piece and get it going. Ooh, they got cherries. They got all the fruits. That's kind of hot, but eat a little bit of grapes. Don't y'all think? How much are these grapes? Oh, grapes hot. They $3-something a pound. Let me leave these grapes up in here. I'm going to leave these grapes. I'm already paying an arm and a leg for this dad blasted cherry plums. Child, these cherries, $7 per pound. Baby, I won't be getting none of them either. They gonna have to get a little reduction in the price. A little reduction. I had some plums. They wasn't real sweet, but I'm gonna get me a couple of these plums. Y'all know I like my plums firm. These are a little soft. You know what? Let me leave this up here because I got them cherry plums I just picked up, didn't I? I don't need that. They got peaches. You know I love summer fruits. Are y'all like me and like the summer fruits? I don't really need nothing in here. But I am going to go around here and get something I don't need. You know I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm going to get me about a quarter pound of that 3-pepper cheese. I told you I like the pepper cheese. Oh, my Makitas. You know, she didn't have that much out here first. But they done got these butter cookies. I took them cookies to work, but girl, these cookies good, y'all. These Makitas. She got a whole rack in the Piggly Wiggly, so y'all want y'all some Makitas. You better come get you some. Yum, get you some. I might go around here and get me one of these little bundt cakes over here. Y'all ever had these little bundt cakes at the Piggly Wiggly? There's a couple of people waiting at the Deli. Somebody in front of me. So I'm going to be over there just help. But I like that 3-pepper cheese, but I don't need a whole lot of it. But it's really good. They sell it in the block too. Good morning. All right. Yes, can I get a quarter pound of the 3-pepper cheese, please? Thank you. Uh-huh. They got the salami. I love the salami too, but I'm not going to get any this time. I don't have no lunch meat. I might. I'm trying to see here if I want something. I ain't had no roast beef in a minute. Have y'all ever had an olive loaf? Yes, baby. Thank you. Y'all like it sliced thin. I might get me a little macaroni salsa sometime I get in it because I don't make it because it'd be too much. But I can eat a little bit of it. I got some, I still got a couple of pieces of baked fish that I had. I cooked it yesterday. I ate 2 pieces yesterday. It was 4 pieces in that container I showed y'all. So I'm going to, thank you. My intent, I think, like I said, I want me some dessert today. They got the coleslaw. The coleslaw. Coleslaw. Got a macaroni. Oh, this is some Hawaiian delight. I don't like that. But they got the little macaroni salad for $2. Well, I'm gonna get this one right here for $1. I'm making a mess. $1.84. Let me pick that up. I dropped something, y'all. I can't pick the stuff up. If you drop something, pick it up. Don't leave it in the floor. So I'm gonna get this. They got this, but this look too soupy. Too soupy. This is the one in an Italian dressing. Would I rather have this or the cream? I think I would rather have this. Something different. Because I got some pepperoni I can put down in this. Let me get this one here. Oh, they got one for $1. Oh, that's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much liquid in there. That's the only thing about this. They got a lot of liquid in it. I'm going to get this one. Get that. And I think I'm going to get me a little coleslaw. Can I get this one for $2.06? I like cheese, but cheese don't necessarily like me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't need that much meat because sometimes it go bad with me. Well, I guess this is like for people who don't eat meat and stuff. It's called a mock chicken loaf. Let me leave it up in here and go around here and try to get me a what's the name? And I'm acting like my knees is gonna cooperate forever. I ain't had no Vienna sausage in a long time, y'all. Well, last time I used to eat Vienna sausage here and now. I might buy some in here, but they got the chicken kind for old time's sake. Oh, these little bunny cakes are $1.99. I wonder if they any good. I'm gonna get me one. They $1.99. The lemon bundt cakes. This gonna be my dessert today. Y'all, these cakes used to be, look, they got a socket to me. I used to love socket to me cake. Neela's used to sell a good socket to me cake. When Neela's Barbecue was in, you know, the Neela's that was on the TV, on the Food Network. When they was in the business, they used to sell a good one. Now, these the original. This is the only, I'm a Vienna sausage snob. I don't care what y'all say. These the ones right here. These the ones right here. But I'm going to leave them here because I like the chicken ones. Then, you know, how that go. It's still some processed food, but I still like it. Still like it. I'm going to go ahead and get me some pork rinds. And I'm going to get up out of here. Because I didn't intend to come in here for all this stuff. No ways. I came in here for some fruit. And I done picked up more than I anticipated. You know what? I got to taste of me some cereal. I like the little cups. And I don't have none. So I'm going to get me a Frosted Flakes. And I'm going to get... I don't eat cereal that often. And Apple Jack. I ain't had none of these in years. But I'm not getting these. The Pops. And they got the Fruit Loops. Anyway. You see how you end up picking more up and you come in the store with no intentions of even buying all this stuff. But you know how that be. Put it down. Put it down. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to get me some chicken wings. If they got, do they have any? My brother was saying he didn't see them the last time he was in here, and I told him they had moved him up to the front. Them chicken tenders. Ooh, them deep bottoms. These some heavy cheddars. Roasted wings. I don't want no meat balls. They ain't got that many roasted wings up here. I found me some. garlic and herbs. Oh, them lemons. Let's see what this can. I don't know if I want all these old. I just think I want some regular ones. Them hot ones. I don't like the hot ones. Roasted wings, other roasted ones. I think I'm gonna try the garlic and herbs. I don't know. I done picked up every package up here. And yeah. Gets me a couple of packs of chips in here. Likes to have me some at home when I get a taste for some tater chips. Some tater chips. They used to have the pork rinds up here. It might be my sign I don't need no pork rinds. You think? I'm starting to think so. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all something in a minute. It kind of reminds you of them, if you like the, yeah, here the pork rinds here. They remind you of the, Lord, I was just going to say, Lord, they don't have no regular pork rinds. Y'all don't care. I'll meet some of the flavor pork rinds. But ain't nothing like the regular ones with some hot sauce. And Frank's at that. When I get home, I haven't eaten anything. I'm probably going to crack open them pork rinds. And, oh, come on, baby. You fine. I'm going to crack open them pork rinds. And I'm going to crack a Coke Zero until I get ready to eat later on. I got real sick yesterday, y'all, and dizzy. I was telling my sister. She was over there with me yesterday. I got real sick and dizzy yesterday. And so I need to find me a couple of things of peanut butter crackers to keep at the house. Oh, I see him. How you doing today? Thank you so much, baby. Ooh. Okay. Get me a couple of things of peanut butter crackers to keep at the house because I was real lightheaded and dizzy. I don't like the ones with the cheese crackers. I just like the plain ones. How about y'all? And y'all, I'm going to try these smokehouse crackers. They got the garlic parms and they got these, the spicy. I hope these ain't too spicy. Because y'all know I got the hot crackers and I'm OUT out of them. So, yeah. Let me get in this line and get up out of here because I done already picked up way more than I came in here for. Like I ain't got no sense. So, I'm going to get out of here. I'll call y'all back. I'll call y'all back when I check. Child, this heat ain't came to play with you. It's hot. It's already hot. It was nice when we went into church. It was a nice little breeze. That's what the lady said, but this heat done took another turn, baby. I'm like, ooh, let me get some air on this situation. The little young man that bagged my groceries in Piggly Wiggly, he said, I seen you on TikTok. He said, you was eating some candy. I said, that was me. And he was just grinning. I just got tickled. I think that's the first time I ran into somebody. Most people see me on YouTube that I run into. But that's the first time I ran into somebody that said, well, I saw you on TikTok. Well, I'm like, okay. Child, I spent $35. $35.05. They say something was temporarily marked down. I say $3.89. Well, what was it? Now, for somebody who came in the store for some watermelon, right? Do better. But I got some fruit and little stuff I need. What about nothing? But you know, you ain't. I got quite a few items because they said, let me see how many items they say I got. I got quite a few items for $35 because you know, these groceries now. Baby, I got 15 items. Shoot. Don't play me cheap. But some of them was like some 50-cent items. So that ain't saying nothing, is it? Ain't got a tap of meat. And child, I need to go to all this, but I got a house full of stuff. I don't need to go nowhere else. It's just some little tit-tats I needed, just some fillers. And I needed some fruit for the week because I'm out of fruit. fact, do I have any fruit left? I think I got a piece of mango that I done let go bad, but I'm gonna try to salvage what I can out of it. So, I think I got one plum left I bought the other day at Marvin. So I'm going to eat that plum. I got those cherry plums, and I got that watermelon. So that's gonna be my fruit for the week. I didn't get no peppers, but I do have some carrots, and I got some celery sticks, and I got some cucumbers. So I do have some of that at least to I know her from somewhere, but I can't think of where. You know, you be hating to say stuff to people that you don't, when you can't remember where you know them from. Oh child, it is warm out here. I was telling Amber, she gonna say, I said, Amber came to church, I told y'all today, right? And I was saying, Amber, my birthday is on the 3rd, which is on a Monday. And I was saying, you know, by 10 o'clock, we could do brunch. I'm going to invite everybody out to fellowship to the 8 o'clock service on the first Sunday in August, which is August 2nd. I said, we can go to brunch afterwards. She told me, I came to church one Sunday, and now you know, I got to be dressed by 8 o'clock. That's why I do the broadcast. I said, girl, this ain't even about you. You can sacrifice one Sunday. Then she talking about don't put everybody else in it. You just expect everybody to get up. I said, they can do it one Sunday. We gonna go to brunch after church. You know, and I said, then she gonna say, it gonna put it on Carmen. Carmen, she put it on you. Miss Carmen ain't gonna be able to get her a drink. I said, she ain't got to drink. Ain't nobody, everybody ain't got to drink. I mean, it's other people that drink and have cocktails. You know, they don't start serving the mimosas and all of that until a certain time, Mama. I'm not trying to adjust my time. I said, we'll just go without drinking. I need a drink. Well, you need to say it. Don't be put it on Carmen. Don't be put it on Carmen. Carmen texted me last night. So y'all done got undressed, and I done put on the first pair of pajamas I saw, and I'm gonna sit down somewhere. I had several projects going yesterday. I had clothes in my room doing, trying to clear some stuff out and put it in the Dress for Success bag. So I got stuff all over my bed still, because I just got on that one side of my bed. I got stuff I got to hang up from my guest bedroom. I was doing laundry and folding laundry in there and in my room. But I don't know if it's going to get done there. I might do a few pieces. But my sister came. We hadn't seen each other in a while. And we just fellowshiped and talked for hours. And it was so funny. I think 5 hours. And she said, I didn't realize I've been here that long. It's been that long. And so it was just too funny. We just had a good time. And I enjoyed you, Jessica. I'm glad you came. And we'll do it again soon. We're not going to let it be so long the next time. Not going to let it be so long the next time. But anyway, yeah, I was telling you, Carmen lost her sister. And so, in the car, I ran out of storage. She lost her sister. And so she texted me last night and said she was just going to rest in because she got back on Wednesday in Memphis. She's been gone a little over a month. You know, her dad put her sister on hospice. And I told her it was just a blessing that she was able to be surrounded by family and love. So y'all keep her lifted up in prayer. That was one of her oldest. I think she said she was 90 years old. But anyway, keep her lifted up in prayer. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. And like I said, sit down somewhere. Give me something to eat first. Sit down somewhere. Y'all, I got those cherry plums and Piggly Wiggly. And I did a video. I'll try to put it up as a short or something. Insert it here. Those things are good. So if y'all get a chance to get some, whether you at the Piggly Wiggly or somewhere else, chef's kiss. Those cherry plums are hidden. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I want you to know you're loved. I love you, and God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. Y'all make y'all day peaceful, positive, and joyful. All on what? That's right, all on purpose. And tell your girl what you doing for the rest of the day. What you doing for the rest of the day. Now I already cooked the